As we work to lower the cost of devices, these digital hubs remain our most effective tool for reaching all Kenyans. They provide access to essential services. Devices equip individuals with valuable digital skills and offer high-speed internet, ensuring that no one is left behind on our journey toward a digitally empowered society. Excellency, distinguished guests, I see immense potential to the digital hubs as centers of innovation and inclusion. My vision for these hubs goes beyond providing computers. I envision a diverse range of equipment, including tools for creative economy, such as podcasting and videography, to gear enabling our youth to produce and monetize audio and video content. Again, we are saying we want to create jobs. We want to create jobs of high level, dignified jobs that our young people can do in this digital space. Additionally, I see these hubs as centers of accessibility equipped with assistive technology devices to ensure that people enabled differently can seamlessly access the internet and participate fully in the digital economy. We realize that once you get to the digital space, you get lost, and you are as good as you are knowledgeable, as you are able to navigate through that. And that's why, again, we are talking as a government, we have to start digital household hygiene, cyber hygiene at the household level. That again, we are not letting our children to navigate through these technologies on their own. The same way we don't leave our kids in the middle of Nairobi and assume they'll get home. It's the same thing. You don't give your kids a digital device and assume they'll navigate and know what content to read, and finally in the evening you assume all is well. We must be vigilant to ensure that we protect our future generation.
For over 20 years, Huawei have been working in Kenya, hoping the government achieving its digital transformation and hoping Kenyans access and use the latest technology to improve their lives. Over half of our staff globally working in the research and development. This reached 100,000 staff. So we can develop the best ICT solution. In line with the government digital superhighway agenda, we have supported these digital hubs to connect them to fiber, to provide the wider coverage and high-capacity Wi-Fi, and to provide smart borders. We have a similar program collecting schools around the country, including this the Vihiga, whose principals are here all today. We also supported Malava and Kakamega hospitals. Today, we have seen the evidence. This is the transforming the education, creating opportunities, enabling the youth to participate in the digital economy and increasing the incomes. Along with providing the advanced ICT solutions, Huawei is building advanced ICT skills through the ICT economy program, which politics are part in. We also have the basic digital skills programs, such as through the digital track that is recently trained 350 people in remote areas of the Marsabit together with the communications authority. These two hubs are not only benefiting the 1,037 people and the staffs, but also thousands of the other community members. When we do the projects like this with our partner, as well as the building the mobile and fiber network all around the world.
This digitization agenda that we are talking about is not something that somebody thought about and just woke up and said, let's go and do this in Kakamega or another place. This is part of the president's agenda. When he was campaigning, he gave you 5 pillars and they moved to 6. One of them is MSME, small and medium enterprises. Another one was food and agriculture, food security. The other one was universal health care, and then housing and settlement, information superhighway, and the creative economy, and finally climate change and environment. Now, the lubricant for all these 6 pillars is the information superhighway. It lubricates everybody. There are opportunities that grow out of the housing and settlement, you want to order for materials, you don't have to travel long distances, you call using the digital connectivity, you are able to connect with people who don't live in your neighborhood to get services. If you go to the healthcare, we are talking about telemedicine, as you have seen, the lubricant is also there, the opportunities within the healthcare, how people want to talk about diseases, the exchange information, it is also there, and access to services. When you talk about agriculture and food security, it is the same. We have done an experiment already with regard to fertilizer, subsidized fertilizer. Is it possible for you as a farmer to sit in your home, use the digital gadgets around you and order for farm inputs? Is it also possible for you to get markets for your food crops without traveling? This is captured within the agriculture sector. There are quite a lot of opportunities. And even when you go back to the housing agenda, it is the same.
As we work to lower the cost of devices, these digital hubs remain our most effective tool for reaching all Kenyans. They provide access to essential services, devices equip individuals with valuable digital skills, and offer high-speed internet, ensuring that no one is left behind on our journey toward a digitally empowered society. Excellency, distinguished guests, I see immense potential to the digital hubs as centers of innovation and inclusion. My vision for these hubs goes beyond providing computers. I envision a diverse range of equipment, including tools for creative economy, such as podcasting and videography, to gear enabling our youth to produce and monetize audio and video content. Again, we are saying we want to create jobs. We want to create jobs of high level, digified jobs that our young people can do in this digital space. Additionally, I see these hubs as centers of accessibility equipped with assistive technology devices to ensure that people enabled differently can seamlessly access the internet and participate fully in the digital economy.
We are also proud of the impact of the Electronic Travel Authorization, ETA, launched in January 2024, which has increased or led to the increase of number of tourists visiting Kenya by over 20%. Another major achievement is the growth of the Hustler Fund, which has enabled over 21 million Kenyans to have easy and affordable access to finance from their phones or laptops. Besides accessing credit, the online portal enables entrepreneurs to access e-learning resources on how to set up a business and grow their businesses. The Open University of Kenya, which was launched just 15 months ago, has already enrolled students from across 18 counties. It is broadening its academic offering by introducing over 20 new programs at bachelor's, master's, and doctorate levels. These examples demonstrate how the government is leveraging the transformative power of technology to improve the livelihoods of the people. This is the opportunity we are bringing here for the students and the people of Kakamega. You can use the digital hub to work online for companies here in Kenya or overseas. You can promote your goods and services online, or create music and films that you can share online and make a decent living.
On addressing connectivity, we realize one other challenge is the smartphones, that people could be in a place where there is already 4G network, but they are not able to access. Our ministry worked with the Treasury to address issues of policies and incentives so that this country can start manufacturing smartphones in our country. And we are very proud that within 1.5 years from those conversations, Kenya has produced 2.6 million phones locally, creating a new industry which was not there before, which is a rise of electronics industry. And what you are referring like Singapore, Malaysia, if you check what really makes them different from us, is not export of farm products, raw materials, but exports of electronics industry. And we are very proud the leadership of our country has put us in the right trajectory to start something new which was not there, the rise of electronics industry. So we are going to look at all policies to unlock digital jobs, online jobs, remote jobs, and also to see that manufacture of electronics from devices, we will go to the next electronics that makes our communication work, all the route, and we think Kenya is on the right track to unlock all those possibilities.
There were priority areas that we picked on. Apart from the long-term pillars I've just mentioned, the priority areas, bringing down the cost of living and creating jobs was one of them. These jobs are being created within the digital superhighway. So when we do that, if you check the priority areas, bring down the cost of living, foreign exchange, stabilization, and eliminating hunger, you will find that digitization plays a big role in that area. So a center like this one is going to skill the young people that come here, and they will use those skills to engage the rest of the world in all those areas that we have mentioned.